Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. We got a lot of stuff worked on in the last episode. I want to go through and just kind of get a status update. This thing, okay, we're carving out the fortifications here. Let's see, do we have any doors? Build door. We do have doors. I want to get a door like here, and like here. And like here. And I want to get some doors down here as well. I want to put a door here and here, just to kind of mark that off as a room. And let's see, the barracks should all be set. All this should be being built. Excellent. We got the middle tower up a ways. We don't have it roofed off yet, but it's all right. It's okay. Let's see. We were building a storage area up here. We've got some. Let's see. We've got place for clothing. Do we have any? No. All right. Let's add a work order for some wooden bins for storage purposes of those, just to help compact that area a little bit. All right, we got the bedroom and stuff smoothed out. How is our noble doing? He's happy. Let's go ahead and set up some orders to, let's see, that's designate smooth stone. Get some of this smoothed out. Let's smooth out the tavern. Let's smooth out the main dining hall. Yeah, we'll just smooth all of that. And let's get an order to get the temple area here smoothed out as well. And they can work on that. Okay, we've got this area. We need to get our chain built. Let's take a look at our construction. Let's see, we've got this thing where all of these work orders are like stuck at one, and I think what it is that we've got these musical instruments just kind of clogging up this. I don't think we have whatever the right thing is that we should have there to make that happen. So I'm gonna undo those and hope that it makes these work orders finish up so we can get the rest of these. We can get our other squad built, basically. Yeah, there we go. There's the copper breastplates finally getting done. And hopefully all of those will be getting done here soon. Yeah, copper helms, all that is now getting done. For Greaves. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if we want that to be. Well, I don't know if the bad guys are going to be able to go into that. And we've still got somebody fishing. Hopefully, that's just an order that hasn't caught up yet. And let's see, that looks like an alpaca. Yes, it is an alpaca. All right, we need to, and you know what? We need to redo this zone anyway, because it's like overlapping. Let's get our pasture zone set up down here, and we probably need to set to have some of these. We need to set to have some of these animals taken care of, because we've got a lot of them. Let's see, we need a horse there, the bull, yak bull, cow, you, the donkey, the goat, the yak bull, kittens, We got kittens. We got a million puppies. Turkeys, buffalo, water buffalo needs to go. The bunny, the alpaca, go. All be pastured there. Wooden bolts are done. Let's do another order for wooden bolts. Let's see, let's do 20 because they're going to use a lot of those for practice. And do we have all our other things? No, we're still waiting on our crossbow. Okay. Are you working? No, you're not. Set you to prepare an easy meal. Brew drink of plants. Did we get our chain made? No, that's still being waited on. Let's see. Are we missing like a labor for that? Smiths. We are not doing any metal crafting. You have really high metal crafting. Let's just assign that for you. I thought a chain was a blacksmithing, but it may actually be metal crafting. Well, we'll set her to do that. And hopefully that'll get taken care of. How's our gym jobs doing? Okay, they're completely done. So that should be a priority if it's something she can do. And it looks like she's doing it. Yep, working on the chain. Cool. So now we should be able to build our well. And that is, W? No. Is it E? No. Is it L? Yes. L, we want gabbro blocks. Bucket, and our copper chain. And let's use our really nice mechanism. And that will build our well. All right, things are looking up. Things are starting to work. Got some more wooden bins. We've got things to set up these offices. Table, table, chair, cabinet, and a cabinet. And an armor stand? Yes. Armor stand and a weapon rack. Cancels drink. Job item lost or destroyed. A. Oh, that must be their goblets are getting pulled out. One thing I was looking at doing as well. This is the stockpile for the drinks in the tavern, and we don't have any drinks in the tavern. Let's see. You are the stockpile for goblets, and you are the stockpile for the food. We don't have any of those things in our tavern right now. What I want to do is make you give to this stockpile. And we want you to give to this stockpile. So that should help fill up the stuff in the tavern. Check our food supplies here real quick. Got lots of eggs. Got lots of meat still. A cat meat. Cat tallow as well. Which means we could start making some... Boy, we got a lot of plump helmets. Let's see. We want to go to the kitchen. We can do all of that. Let's see. Seeds. Cook those. Cook those. Cook those. Cook those. And not those. Right. Drinks. We don't want to cook with any of that stuff. And we want to cook with all those, but we don't want to cook with the tallow. We'll use the tallow a little bit later to make some soap once our well gets up. How's our well doing? All right, it's getting worked on. Still waiting on that crossbow. Copper bolts. Yeah, waiting on that. Okay, we are out of block making material. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. We don't really need to dig out any more bedrooms right now. Would be nice. There's our copper crossbows. We can properly set up our military for crossbows. Now, let's flip over here to Dwarf Therapist and take a look at our dudes. Barracks dwarfs. For haulers, we have none. 0. Zilch. Oh boy. You are a very good one. Let's see. You are Ficod. Ficod, you're good. What's the other one? Dishmab. You have a little bit better discipline. I want to set you to be a crossbow. And, boy, I'd really like you to be a crossbow as well. Yeah, let's set you to crossbow. And, let's go back into Dwarf Fortress and go to military, hammers, and that was Ficod. Can we, how do we get rid of you? Inner, remove from squad. Okay. So we need to get another one in your place. Boy. Got some pretty good stats. Let's assign you to be a hammerman. Tourist. And we'll flip you back over here and go to military, the hammers, go to that slot, and we'll see if we can't find you in this list. I guess I could search for hammer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you, hammer. Well, I found him, but I can't select him. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hammer. Okay, there he is. You, hammer. Inner. Ha! There we got him. Got him. Okay, so he should be assigned there. Let's see. We need a... Okay, we need to go and set up our uniform first here. Military, in uniforms. We want add a uniform. We want to name it, crossbows. We want to name... Okay, we named it. We need to assign items. We want breastplates. We want cloaks. We want greaves. We want helms. We want gauntlets. We want high boots. We want no shields. We want weapons, crossbows. We want to flip over to materials. We want copper breastplates. We want leather cloaks. We want copper helms. We want copper greaves, copper gauntlets, copper high boots, and copper crossbows. Replace clothing and exact matches. Right, I think that is good. Now, we want to go to our nobles and set up a captain of the guard. And we want that to be Dishmab, because he had the higher discipline skill. And we need to assign more... We need to assign 8 more crossbowmen. And we don't have anybody for marksmen. Let's go by discipline. Kind of want to keep you higher ones. Let's get you guys in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, you are now crossbowmen. And that gives us 7. We need 3 more. Let's just grab you 3 right here. You've all been drafted. And that gives us 10, and we can go ahead and set up our squad from here. Okay, military, create squad. We want you to be crossbows. We want to name you crossbows. And now we just have to go through the list, and let's see, crossbow. Okay, and let's see, locum. Oh, it resets every time. Okay, we'll just go down the list. Crossbow. 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 2 more. Crossbow. And crossbow. All right, there's our guard set up. We want to go to supplies, the crossbows, carry any drink, carry 2 food, that's fine. Ammunition for the crossbows. We want to take that down. Let's go 150 for training, and we want the material of the training ones to be wood. We want to add an item, bolts. We want the material to be metal. And we want that to be for combat. Right, and then let's go to the schedule. Let's copy the hammer's schedule, and we will paste that over to the crossbows. Okay, and then go to alerts and set the crossbows to active and training. And then we need to set up our barracks. Okay, so that will be the barracks for the crossbows, and you will sleep there. That will be your individual equipment, and that will be your squad equipment. And you can train there as well, sure. And we need to go and set up these archery ranges. These are kind of a pain, because you've got to do the direction. We're going to shoot from the bottom to the top, and we are going to assign to train to the crossbows right here. And you basically have to do that for every single one of them. So R, make archery range, shoot from the bottom to the top, and train the crossbows there. Bottom to top, train the crossbows. Lot of micromanagement in this game. I love it. Okay, R. But it's one of the biggest mistakes I've seen when assigning an archery range. Sometimes you think you may be able to just set up one. That may have changed. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you still have to set up every single one of them individually. All right, well, that should get everybody grabbing things, grabbing ammunition, grabbing crossbows, and grabbing supplies, grabbing quivers, grabbing bolts, and getting up here, and we should start seeing them shooting at the targets here very shortly. Whew! Okay. Okay, our wall is done, it looks like. Fabulous. Getting some smoothing done. We do have our well built. All right. Let's make that a meeting hall. Might as well. And I also wanted to look into getting, can we... statue slabs? Wondering about, the Rimmick body. Yeah, let's build one of those. I was gonna look into, doing, see if we can't figure out how to do some, like, places to set up our, what's the word? The museum. There should be, like, something here, right? Scepters. Let's go up here to rock. Mycroft crafts, scepters, bookcases, pedestals. Pedestals, that might be one. Let's do that. Let's make 4 of those pedestals and see if that will let us do that. Just kind of looking around the world here, seeing what we can see. Boy, goblins are prolific. That's one word. Let's see. We were up here. Is where I don't remember where it was. Where our king was. He was up here somewhere. Don't know where. Kind of glad he hasn't shown up. Kings are very difficult to handle. Not the easiest folks to handle, that is for sure. Got our well. Should be active. Got a couple of idlers. Let's see, is there anybody else we want to assign to stone detailing? Got some medical skills. You're a plant gatherer, mechanic. Woodcrafting. Shearing? Yeah, congratulations, you are now an engraver. Suturing, paper making, bookbinding. Those are both things we may want to have a little bit later. Wood burning, architecture. Yeah, let's set you to engraver as well. That'll get a couple more to get their skills up. How many does that give us? That gives us 5. That should be good. How are we doing up here? Nobody's shooting right now, but you can see there's some little spots right here where they have been. Oh, and see one of our soldiers right here. See, they have a baby. See, that's why I usually don't like to let the women become soldiers. But she's a ranged person, so we'll just go with it. We've got a... What do we have here? Giant hedgehog. Let's see. Let's set order to butcher a dead animal here. And let's send our hammers out to kill the giant hedgehog. Give him a little bit of practice. A little bit of practice swinging their hammers there. Let's see. Silver Warhammer, bruising the muscle. Everybody's bashing the poor... Yeah, we're just smashing this poor hedgehog. All right, and I was going to also look. Do we have somebody here that may work as an animal trainer? Animal training. Kind of. Did we have a caravan show up? Oh, but we do have the humans coming in. Okay, well, let's set up... Let's go ahead and assign her as an animal trainer. Do we have somebody better just hanging out down here? Vicod. Well, we're gonna keep you there. So you will. Do we have? I don't think I have a customization for that. We'll set you up as. We'll call you agriculture, and we'll adjust your skills inside that. Animal care. Yeah, we'll let you do that. Farming. Yeah, we'll let you do all these other things as well. Butchery, tanning, cheese making. You like to do that. But we'll take you off cooking and brewing. And yeah, you can do all these other things. All right, so next episode, we will take in this human caravan and see what we can get. Hopefully a lot of cloth, because it looks like we're needing to start trading clothing, getting some clothing built. And we will train some of these dogs. I feel like we need to do that. All right, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.